All right, welcome back, y'all. We are back rolling. It's been a minute, so we just want to walk y'all through what we got going on. For you all that like to watch and see as far as our trash and our cleanliness, we will be sweeping up and putting everything back tomorrow. So we apologize for the mess. What we try to do is keep a little bit of our scrap wood because we always gonna be using it as we doing things on the inside and making changes. Right now, we are at the electrical phase. You see we have the 200 amp box inside. We have wires ran. Electrician will be back. You see we have to get some more staples. He's gonna be stapling all the wires back to the joist. And let's walk through so we can kind of explain to you all what we got going on. We've been back and forth as far as this door. We decided to go ahead and have this door open out. So when you come out, this door open out, even though you just got 2 steps, but if you can imagine, you got these 2 steps, you open the door, and you're able to just walk inside the kitchen. We didn't want to we didn't want to have the door open on the inside because we didn't want to hit the cabinets. As you see now, this is pretty much the layout. So this is going to be our refrigerator, and we're going to have a row of cabinets here. These are our electrical sockets for over our cabinets, and we decided to put a microwave up on this side. So we're going to have a microwave on this side, electrical cabinets, and then we're going to have a refrigerator. On this side, we're also going to have cabinets. We're going to have our gas stove here. Have cabinets going around. Over our gas stove, we're going to have a vent hood. We're going to go around. As you see, go around. We're going to have our kitchen sink right here, center of the window. Next to the kitchen sink, we're going to have our dishwasher, along with some more cabinets. And that's going to be our kitchen. We're debating about if we want to try to add an island somewhere up here because, as you see, it's going to be a big, massive kitchen.
Spacious.
Yeah. So that's going to be something that we're going to deal with later. We're still trying to finalize how we're going to do our ceiling lights. We are going to do ceiling lights throughout. We're going to do recessed lighting. So we're going to try to make it look symmetric as far as our recessed lighting. And then we also playing with the fact about maybe putting 2 ceiling fans in this area. So we're still trying to debate on that. So stay tuned. If you have any suggestions of what you might think, please leave them in the comments. Just know we're going to have our fireplace right here. So we've been toying with either centering our ceiling fan right here and then adding another ceiling fan over in this area and then add recessed lightings accordingly, or just putting 1 ceiling fan somewhere right here in the middle. So we're still trying to debate that as far as our ceiling fans. If you notice all of our receptacles, we got to go by code. You will not find any of these boxes no more than 6 feet apart. That's by code. You're gonna find some maybe a little shorter than 6 feet, but nothing over 6 feet when it comes to our receptacles. As we walk here, this is gonna be our dining room. This is gonna be our wire for our dining room. We're gonna add this. We're gonna make sure that everything is centered within the window. And with this, we're gonna have a nice chandelier, some type of light right here. We're still trying to find out the door that we're going to use. You can leave in the comments. We're toying with either doing a double door or doing a 36-inch door with the 2 12-inch side lights on it. I like the double door because it opens up and you can bring in all your furniture, whatnot. But we've also seen some beautiful choices as far as the side lights and a 36-inch door in the middle. Here we have our double door going out the back. Glass double door, and we're going to add a ceiling fan up there.
Oh yeah.
And then on each side of the door, usually they put just 1 sconce light, but we're going to do a light on each side of the door, so you have the option to really light up when you go outside. Another thing we've been toying with, the way that framers did this. Give us your opinion on this. I'm thinking about making this a 36-inch door. And the only reason why, because we really don't have space to put a receptacle, put our light inside here. So what I was thinking is maybe we can put the receptacle right here on this side, leave some comments leave some suggestions in the comments. Do we put a light switch right here so we can operate the light inside the pantry? Or do we make it a smaller door so we can just add a light switch there? So, as you watching this, if you have any suggestions, we'd love to hear your take on it. This is gonna be our half bathroom. You see we have our toilet, vanity. We have our GFCI receptacle in here as well. We're gonna have a vanity light here, and we're also gonna have a ceiling light here as well. And we're gonna install a fart fan. So we're probably gonna do the ceiling fan, fart fan combo. So the proper word is exhaust fan, I'm sorry.
Exhaust fan.
You look right here on the side, that's gonna be a light switch.
Oh yeah.
And that light switch, it's a triple light switch, so one of those switches operate the lights that we have here. So we're gonna have one light here, and then we're gonna have another light there. So the hallway will be nice and lit up when we come up. All right, as you come upstairs, pretty much the same basic. All the secondary bedrooms, we're gonna have a ceiling fan. So, what we're gonna do, this is the switch that operates the ceiling fan. I'm gonna get with my electrician because I wanna kind of move this over a little bit because I want it centered with these double windows.
That's right.
You see we off by just a couple inches here. Over there, we're gonna move it over as well. So all the bedrooms have ceiling fans. Here as well, we'll move this over so everything can be centered with the window. All our cars are gonna have lights in them. This is the light switch that's gonna operate this. Probably have 2 recessed lights in here. As we come into the master, all right, so we come into the master. Typically what we did have was a double door coming in the master, but we made it smaller because we didn't want to play with the fact that if we open up a double door, the door would be covering the receptacle. So we're gonna have a door that just opens like this. When you come in, you're able to hit the switch. We have a ceiling fan right here in the middle. And then we're gonna have 4 recessed lights in this area. So this is gonna be our sitting area. And then for added, we also gonna add a electrical fireplace here. So that's what this
That's gonna be nice.
Yeah. So when you're in here, you can actually sit back and relax. We not only added a fireplace, we also got the
for the
power
TV.
For the TV.
That's
Absolutely.
right.
Yep. As we come here, notice we did the same. And we'll take some suggestions with this. We got 4 recessed lights. The white is the recessed light. The blue is the ceiling fan. I'm thinking about taking the ceiling fan and pushing it back here a little bit because this is typically where you might lay your bed.
Yeah.
But also we gave the option that if you are one of those people that really love your TV and you're like, you know what, I want to put the bed on this wall, we still give you an option to have a TV mounted on this wall as well.
Oh, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
A lot of choices, a lot of options.
So we just got to run the wire to that. As we come here in the master, we did the same thing. This was a double door, but we made it just a single door. So when you open the door, you won't have to worry about covering your light switch. And here we're gonna have a light over our tub. We're gonna have a light right here for the shower. We're gonna have a vanity light. I'm sorry, this is not gonna be a light. This is gonna be a fart fan or exhaust fan. For note, we always have to have an exhaust fan wherever you're gonna have any humidity. So that's why we're gonna have an exhaust fan here. And we're also gonna have an exhaust fan inside the toilet room. What we love about this is not only does the toilet room, you have your toilet, you also gonna have your small vanity here as well. And then this is your vanity light.
Wow.
So when we do stuff, we do it because we really care. We're not just throwing stuff together. We do it whatever makes sense. This is gonna be our floating tub with a nice little window view out.
Hey, now I want to mention something about this window. This window is beautiful, man. That is awesome, bro.
Yes, yes.
Look how big that is. It's like a
Yes.
plasma screen TV.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you
Wow.
definitely get some light in here. This is a beautiful look, especially for those who like to take a nice bath in the morning. Get that nice sunlight in here.
Oh yeah, and I'm looking at next door. See that window next door? You can barely look at it. Look how small that window is. I'm not trying to compare apples to oranges,
Yeah.
but look at this right here. I mean, you know, you got black and white TV over here. Here you got color TV.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then here we're gonna run lights. This is gonna be a light switch. They're gonna operate these lights. We're gonna have recessed lights going through here. We also got some receptacles. So for those of you all who like to get in your big massive closet and you want to do your ironing, you got a plug and you can do your ironing, and you have all this area as far as your shelving.
Wow.
So yeah, once we do our whatever phase we go to, whether it be the electrical, the plumbing, or the HVAC, we absolutely does what makes sense, and we always think about the customer.
Exactly.
When you look at the plans are not going to show what we did because we go over and beyond.
Wow.
And that's where we at.
Wow.
Next
So
phase will be our HVAC, and if you notice, we got chases already built for our HVAC system. So these chases are built so when we run our ductwork coming from the attic, they'll be able to have their ductwork in here. But the finished product is gonna look beautiful because it's gonna look like two columns, and it's a perfect situation where you sit your couch here, you're watching that beautiful fireplace, and you have the TV mounted right above it.
wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah, so stay tuned. Things are finna start happening soon and quick, but the things that happen soon and quick, they're gonna be happening with care and really thoughts to make it right.
Hey, real quick, how tall is the ceiling again in here?
I'm gonna tell
Ah,
you
that's
how it is.
high, vaulted.
Yeah, it's high. Now,
It's beautiful.
I don't have my tape measure here, but I'm gonna tell you, prime time Jordan couldn't hit the top of Kentucky. You know, so that's how high that ceiling is. Prime time
Wow.
Jordan couldn't hit the top of that. You know, so I'm thinking at the very highest we might be at maybe 11, 12 feet. But this is definitely gonna be a nice airy spot. This is gonna be this is a
Beautiful.
master bedroom, and it gives you options, you know, for when the wife just wanna chill and lay in the bed and the husband wanna sit back and watch football, especially if you wanna watch those Tampa Bay Buccaneers play, you can sit here and watch it, or vice versa. If she wants to watch TV while he's sitting here relaxing, you can do it.
Beautiful.
So that's where we at.
That's where we at. Wow. So hey, Affinity Construction, building a better tomorrow today. Stay tuned. We got more coming. Grab your popcorn. It's showtime.
It's showtime.